Is it recorded?
Yes.
Hey.
Alright guys, we're doing some of Mr. Tackle Box Slam, and I'm letting my friend Sam here open it. We're going to do a two-person slam. So something different. I've never seen anyone else do it, so I've told you multiple times about them.
Howdy. Well, there's tackle in there, all right. All right.
There was the net. First thing is the BDOW half spinnerbait.
BDOW. Spinnerbait.
Oh, that's the Boyd Duckett series.
Is that one?
Yeah, that would be that one.
Very cool.
And then the, you pronounce that?
Ikari.
Shad. It's a lipless and slow sinking shad bait.
Shiny.
What color is that? That's chrome blue.
Alright,
And
what we
then
got next?
it's the Super Jerky J from Castic Baits. It's a super soft jerk bait that Dark stumps and swims with. Unmatched realism.
Unmatched realism.
And then the new Pop Shads from Z-Man.
Pop Shads.
New. And then the next one is the 6-inch Blizzard from Bonehead Tackle.
Oh, yeah, I'm liking that one, the Blizzards.
And then lastly is going to be the Fat Cap Worm 2-foot 5-aught.
Pointy.
And then, as you guys know, this is Mystery Tackle Box's third year, so they sent us another Blue Red. It's my second Blue Red. So, and then lastly, we got to do that. You want to scratch that off? You got something to scratch that off?
That's your ticket. Scratch it off. Use your
You got something to scratch it off with?
Use your fingernail. That's what you're supposed to use. This is for your happy audiences. I'm just making it interesting. I didn't volunteer for this.
No, that is true. Well, there's 2 match. Nothing.
Fisher bite.
There. That's what we would have wanted. Lawrence HDS 7 gem.
It would have won something expensive.
Probably, but third one. Oh, this might be the fourth one.
Oh well. Alright, let's get
So
to
we're going to tie these on and then turn the camera back on and go from there. Causing you.
You're causing lots of misery.
Yeah, I know I am right
He's
now.
causing lots of misery.
Alright, you've got what, the Boyd Duckett?
I got a half-ounce Boyd Duckett spinner bait on a 10-pound test line with a medium action, 6-foot medium action rod.
And then I've got the Ikari Shad on my medium action crankbait rod. And what, 10 pound? It's 10 pound fluorocarbon. And then I took the Z-Man Pop Shad. It's on my top water rod, medium action, 20 pound braid. And probably going to fish this one a little later on tonight once the wind dies down. It's just pretty windy here right now, but so yeah, let's go ahead and get fishing.
Let's get fishing.
You guys are going to get a pretty good close up of me.
Beautiful close-up.
Yeah. We just got here for kind of.
I know, but you're dragging that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, I got a hit.
Cool.
Freaking, I got hit.
Oh, I gotta hit this weeds. Yeehaw. Check out them weeds right there.
Yeah.
Camera on.
Oh yeah, it's on.
Until I start telling jokes.
I just wanted to say we should have brought some. Could have bought some. You walked right to the cooler, but no.
Well, I'm fishing. I drink whiskey.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
whiskey.
Yep, he's drinking beer, Cowboys.
Oh my gosh.
Especially PBR.
Oh, come on. PBR is like the best beer.
You watch PBR on TV, you don't drink the crap. He likes PBR. Can you believe that?
Don't listen to him. You know, a lot of people actually don't like PBR.
Yeah.
It's actually a good beer. It's not
disgusting.
watered down piss like Busch and Bud Light.
Well, I don't like Busch and Bud Light either, but it is.
You want to know what tastes like water?
It is water.
Guinness.
Yes.
Guinness tastes like water. I regret buying
He pukes on 6 beers. He doesn't like Guinness. Put that all together. I'm just telling your audience what they need to know about you. Want to be Michigan redneck? Hey, you're forcing me to be an actor when I don't want to be, when I want to fish. So I'm just going to make you suffer through this. You're stuck?
Yeah.
He's stuck. He catches more logs than anybody I've ever seen before. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's big. Dang. Drag me down. I don't know how big it is. I'm just saying that. It looks good on camera.
Oh, what's going on, guys? As you guys just seen my Mr. Tackle Box slam, you guys might be having a couple questions. Why is this so short? Where's all the fish? Freaking, that was a good slam. You know, the first half was pretty funny. I was sitting there when I was going through my man, and I tortured myself having to watch this all over again. But yeah, we did. My buddy, when he hooked up, when I got stuck and he hooked up with a fish, he ended up catching a nice pike. Got a picture of it at least. And then I ended up losing that lure. I don't know the name of it offhand. I don't have the card in front of me. It's that slow sinking crankbait. We ended up losing that, and we just ended up saying, all right, screw this, we'll fish. And this is why. Basically, once my buddy hooked into that pike, and he got it in the boat and released it, we got pushed into the weeds. Backing up. Before I get ahead of myself, we need to back up a little bit. Caught the pike, hooked in, actually I should say he hooked into the pike. As you guys seen where the camera was, it was right in front of me, and I was on the very front of the boat because he was running his motor on my boat because my motor's not running right. And he said, grab the net. So I go, I'm standing up, and I go, obviously I was standing up, reach for the net, grab the net. Well, next thing I know, the tripod and the camera went to that number. Fell right into the water. And I'm not kidding you, it just completely fell in the water. And thankfully I was able to save the camera and the tripod. I had quick enough reflexes to just, without thinking, reach in the water, grab it, scoop it out of the water. And for whatever reason, that video file, when he hooked into the pike, it's not all there. There's probably maybe another minute of video footage that's actually missing. It's missing the portion of when it fell in the water. It should have been able to have recorded all the way into the water, and I don't know why it's missing. It could have been damaged by the water, what have you, but I'm not too sure. But anyhow, it's there. I've got what I wanted. I had to pay $23 to get that video file back, just so that way I could put it up on YouTube for this slam, because I would have been extremely disappointed had I not had that in the slam. But anyhow, he caught the pike, camera went in the water, pulled the pike in the boat. It was pushing about 20 inches. It was a really, really nice pike. And then from there, we got pushed into the weeds. You guys seen where we were at. That weed stretch was at least 15 yards long. It was a decent stretch of weeds. And we got pushed up halfway in there. And I'm not kidding you. And we forgot the oars. I had forgotten the oars myself. And yeah, it was pretty bad. And the only thing we had to push ourselves out with was my tripod. And so we were using that, or I was using that, I should say, to push ourselves out. It got us out enough. And then my buddy started the motor, flipped it in reverse, kind of took off, and I was holding the tripod to keep us in place so we wouldn't get pushed back into the weeds by the wind. And flipped it in reverse, and next thing I know, I just lost grip at the tripod, and the tripod went down in the water. Gone. And I was pissed. I was just outright pissed about it, but you know, it happens. You know, it's not like I lost, you know, a $200 rod and reel setup, you know, otherwise I would have been extremely pissed off. But you know, it's only a tripod, you know, I can get it replaced. And then after we got out of the weeds, we said, okay, screw that, we're done doing this slam. We were both like done. I don't want to be dealing with it right now. We just want to fish, because we were just pretty much having an outright bad day. Actually an hour prior to that, we were on another lake. It's a big lake, extremely shallow lake. The average depth is about 5 feet, 4 to 5 feet, and there was half-foot waves to a foot waves. I'm not kidding you. By the time we left that lake, there was 4 inches of water in the back of the boat, and we were just like, no, we're not fishing here. My friend's like, well, if I wasn't here, what would you do? I'm like, I would just pack up and go to the next lake, you know, and see what it's like there. I knew it was a smaller lake. I knew the wind wouldn't be as bad, which it really wasn't. We still did get pushed around. We got pushed in the weeds, obviously, and I'm just like, well, just pack up and go to that lake. So we did. Fished it, blah, blah, blah. I caught the pike, and then I ended up catching the bass. Now, what I caught the bass on was the pop shad. I had been just messing with them. You want to know, I don't really care if I could catch a fish. I just want to mess with it, you know, see how it works. I finally got up into some weeds, and, you know, I fished it like I do a popper. I was just jerking it, you know, on top, and just let it sit for a little bit, jerk, let it sit, twitch it, you know, kind of just seeing what the fish want. And then finally I ended up hooking up with one. So actually I caught it on 2 things. I caught it on the pop shad, and I caught it on those hooks that were sent, the 5/0 hooks. I caught it on both of those. So we did pretty good. We did 3. We caught fish on 3 of the things that they sent us, but still, I mean, but yeah, it was an extremely interesting day of fishing, you know. So, but at least, you know, we caught fish and caught a pike, caught a bass. You know, I almost actually had another bass and went to set the hook, and just like when I went to set the hook, I didn't set it hard. I just do it like I normally do. I don't rip on my rod to set the hook. You know, just nice and easy, give it a nice easy tug or lift up, and just lost all tension. Reeled in real fast, braid, 20-pound braid. I don't know if the knot slipped, the line frayed, or what, but it got away. And I was really disappointed, because I really like those pop shads. And needless to say, I ended up buying some more. They're really, really awesome. And I'll do a review on them. I love them. They're better than a normal popper, in my opinion. And I'll do a video review on that. Anyhow, that's the way the slam went. You know, I mean, it was a very, very discouraging day, but you know, we still had fun doing the slam. And I'm definitely going to do another double person slam. I got another friend that I told him about it. He's like, yeah, we should do that and whatnot. So we'll see what happens with that. I know I got a couple more months. I got September, October, November, so I got 3 more months left, and then I am done until spring of next year. Basically wise, because come December there's ice on the lakes, and I can't fish up until like April, May. So this kind of use is just continuing to get them, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, you could stock up on tackle during the winter months, but, you know, I want to get out there and use the stuff. I don't want to just sit in my room, you know, so on and so forth. But yeah, that's how the slam went. 2 fish, 1 camera in the water, lost the tripod. We were both really upset how the day went, but that's neither here nor there. It's fishing. We had fun either way. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know it was definitely something different, and be looking for my other slams. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you all in the next one.